Welcome to the ceremony for the graduating class of 2018. We want to thank all of the friends, families, and staff for being here today and for all of their tremendous support. The past 4 years have been an amazing journey with a wonderful class, and I know the future holds special things for each and every one of us. We embrace the next chapter, and we know you will too.
Please enjoy this performance of the EC Glass alma mater featuring members of the EC Glass Chamber Singers.
Before we get started, I would like to take a moment this year. Both EC Glass and Lynchburg City Schools have lost several family members. First, I would like to mention Rob Quayle for the many positive impacts that he has made to the Hilltopper community, and also Kay Bailey, a member of our 2018 senior class. I would like for us to please take a moment to both honor and recognize both of these young men in a moment of silence. Thank you. To our distinguished guests, our parents, our students on stage, I would like to welcome you to our 2018 graduation. I'm truly blessed and I'm grateful to be here standing before you today. You've done such great work, and I would appreciate if you help me acknowledge our faculty and staff that worked with each of us to help us get here today. What a wonderful year we've had. Our stage is full of so many remarkable young people, 305 to be precise. This is such an exciting time and celebration as one novel comes to a close, and yet we're starting to write another one. Last night, I decided I didn't want to read my speech. I wanted to speak to you from the heart. 2 weeks ago, I spoke to you about taking a lesson from ants, and that we work every day preparing for tomorrow as we harvest the things we need. Well, last night I started thinking about that, and the message that came to me was about ladybugs. How many people have ever seen a ladybug in your home and wonder, how did they get there? Well, my message is to you is to take something that we can steal from the ladybug. You see, the ladybug sees a small crack as a large opportunity to something bigger. And that's what I put before you today. As you go forward, whatever the path is that you may choose, as you see a small crack of opportunity, I push you to take that opportunity. Go through that small crack, no matter how hard it may be, no matter how tight or how uncomfortable the situation may be. But take that opportunity, because it can lead to something much bigger, whether it's your home, whether it's a new job, or whether it's just touching someone's life. Thank you so much. And I'll leave you with this. You do not have to take big steps to get where you're going in life, but take small steps with very much intent, and you'll get to where you're going. You see, you've been provided the GPS and the map for whatever destination that you choose. And whether your foot's on the gas or on the brake, you have control of where you're heading. You're a blue hilltopper through and through, and I know that you'll achieve much greatness. Thank you.
Today, I have the honor to introduce the 3 student speakers for the class of 2018. The first to speak will be JACQUELYN VARI, followed by Kyle Mendez, and lastly, Chloe Johnson.
Good afternoon, and thank you to all the family and friends who have gathered here today to celebrate our great achievements and our commencement of the future. I am honored to speak before you alongside 2 of the more influential people in my life, Chloe and Kyle, so thank you for your attention and consideration. Throughout my years, I have encountered obstacles. Nevertheless, hidden behind these sometimes hurtful experiences were lessons that I needed to learn in order to grow. Specifically with my mother contracting Lyme disease over 20 years ago and having been exposed to contaminated water, she remains subject to its impact. leading her to have great difficulty in taking care of herself and our family. Her condition has gotten increasingly worse as doctors raise intricate questions without being motivated to attend to its complexities. I will say, being a witness to many doctors' appointments and testimonies, I have been humored by the fact that many intellectually capable and qualified practitioners of health recovery can simultaneously be so morally unjust and ignorant. However, these instances have only increased my mother's tolerance level and willingness to put her best foot forward, making this a prime example of her optimistic nature. Because I have grown up alongside her and the struggles she has faced, I had to mature at a much faster rate than the average teenager. I had to exceed in my abilities of self-reliance and responsibility, while also trying to keep up with school, work, and other extra activities. And with this increase of maturity and responsibility, I enhanced my knowledge of the world and took on a perspective much different than others. One where I believe that everything is what you make of it, and anything that stands in the way of your typical life is there to teach you a lesson, whether for good or for bad. And by becoming proficient in traits like self-confidence, kindness, selflessness, humbleness, simplicity, independence, and magnanimity, one can pursue any path in life with the best of intentions. Henry David Thoreau stated in his book, Walden, instead of studying how to make it worth men's while to buy my baskets, I studied rather how to avoid the necessity of selling them. I interpret his message to be one that emphasizes self-reliance and independence from the overwhelming reality that we face every day, including the pressures from work, school, and others. It is important to realize that our lives are something we create, and that being influenced by anybody or anything else is unfavorable to the well-being of our soul. After all, what makes us who we are is not what we have, but what we choose to become at doing our best each day. Thank you again, and to the graduates, I hope I will get to see you all pursuing your passions and having more great achievements.
So, when I was a kid, I would often ask myself, what does it take to be a true adult? And, I'd often see adults go out and do things like go to the bank, set up a checkings account and a savings account. And you have to keep in mind, in a 7-year-old mindset, that seems very complicated. So I would often ask myself these things, is how do they know how to apply to a college or how to get a passport of some sort? But the answer came to me the other day of, how do you be an adult? So I was dropping my friend off from work, and I was coming home, and I saw many people out in their lawns mowing their grass. Now, to give a little bit of context, I've mown grass before, and it wasn't the best of times, but I was prompted by a church community in middle school to start mowing grass for people who were physically incapable of mowing their own grass. I wasn't paid for it or anything, but it was volunteer work. I absolutely despised it, because I didn't have any sort of compensation to come with it. So I went on and I thought, why should I continue doing this if there is no compensation? So after a couple of weeks, I stopped doing it. But here I am coming home after dropping my friend off from work, and these people are outside mowing their lawns with smiles on their faces. It's like 100 degrees outside. They're so sweaty, but they're smiling. And I thought that was the most interesting thing ever. And so I got home that day, and I told, yeah. So I asked my dad, where's the lawnmower? I go outside, I get the lawnmower, start cutting the grass away, and he comes outside absolutely baffled and just stares at me. I haven't mowed grass on my own for 6 years, and I'm doing it now with no compensation. And so instead of just staring at me the whole time or go back inside and watch TV, he gets out the weed whacker and helps me out. And within an hour, we got the whole thing tackled, and I must say that I'm pretty proud. Because it was at that moment that I realized what it takes to be a true adult is that you have to do what is necessary despite the rewards. So today I look behind me and I see an entire class right here, 305 students that are all adults. They're all capable of doing that which is necessary in order to further themselves and to fulfill their passions on the inside. And each of us have come together today as our own piece, as if we make up a grand picture of this puzzle right here. But as we leave today, we're gonna go to new homes and make new pictures with our little puzzle piece, but each one of us will be forever stamped with this watermark of blue and white on us. So, even though many of our 18th birthdays are weeks away, we're adults now, and I encourage you all, not just my class, but everyone in the audience today, go home and mow your grass. And lastly, I'd like to just give a shout out to my friends Nicholas Blanco, Kevin Rice, and Jalen Rosser.
Good evening. I hope everyone is doing well, and my name is Chloe Johnson. As well as transferring into EC Glass my junior year, I formed a love for the art of tattooing. Now, I'm sure many of you, especially the parents out there, hi Mom and Dad, are confused as to why anyone would ever begin their graduation speech with talking about giving DIY tattoos, but bear with me. I began my little adventure in October 2016 when I gave myself a smiley face named Jim on the bottom of my right foot with India ink and a sewing needle. Don't worry, I upgraded to sterilized needles and actual tattoo ink after the fact, and I did not get gangrene. And I would like to take a second to congratulate my friends for being so smart in everything they do in and outside of school. And to think that they could possibly trust me with a needle near their skin was unimaginable. But life never ceases to surprise me anymore. Now to think of it, 2 years later, maybe they were not as smart as I thought, because in November of 2016, 2 months after my adventure began, Jim inspired a childhood friend of mine. Something crazily beautiful happened because of this little smiley face on my foot. As we were doing homework, my friend looked over and saw a daffodil I had drawn that day in calculus while taking notes. She remarked that daffodils symbolized new beginnings. I naturally remarked that I would need a new beginning to get through calculus. But my extremely smart and beautiful friend had an idea that would change both her and my life. She wanted me to tattoo that daffodil on her arm to cover up a scar left from a suicide attempt, to remind her of the new beginnings each day offers. This was a new beginning for me, the first of many tattoos I have been blessed with the opportunity to create and give. In fact, there are graduates behind me with tattoos ranging from the Coco Chanel logo to zodiac signs and some things that are better left kept secret. Nonetheless, my little stick and poke hobby has taught me more about the meaning of life than any AP class. It has taught me the importance of putting my entire soul into an individual passion. Being able to give someone something that they will have forever and be able to tell its story after they have forgotten my name. This year in particular, it has inspired me to pursue my passion in environmental conservation and engineering despite remarks of its depreciating monetary value. Some things in life are simply more important than money, and I think we can all agree with that. To the graduating class of 2018, and those who are here in celebration, find your niches, create something, and give it to the world, where you may be surprised with the love and happiness it may give you in return. Thank you.
do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times that made us laugh outweighed the bad. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone, gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to bring the sunshine after the rain. 'Cause it's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to bring the sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
We will now begin the reading of the names. Shaina Elisa Abdullah. Brisa Aguilar. Enos Ahmad. Trevel Lorenza Alexander. Brian Wesley Anderson. Brianna Deborah Anderson. Kivante Andrews. Malik Quintez Andrews. Nigel Lee Anthony. Zamaya Monique Anthony. Zoe Ayana Arrington. Austin Hunt Asbury. Elisha Leona Atkins. Gavin Carl Ayers. Keyshawn Thomas Ayers. Caden Douglas Bailey. Shayla Nicole Banks. Ava Marie Barauskas. Gabrielle Uriah Barley Dean. Levon Alexander Barlow. Tamara Bartel. Duncan Frazier Batt. Deborah Mave Bellany. Marcus Allen Berger Jr. Bailey Alyssa Beverly. Audrey Angelina Billard. Nicholas James Blenko. Chloe Jacqueline Bort. Carrington Andreas Bradley. Gavin Dianich Braithwaite. Macy Veronica Brandon. Phoenix Star Caitlin Marie Brooks. Sarah Macy Brooks. Takira Monique Broly. Ashley Clara Brown. Chance Urain Dawson Brown. Kiera Marie Brown. Lisa Rianne Brown. Ethan Broombaugh. Thomas Eisman Bryant. Trevor Anderson Bach. Michael David Burt. Dylan Kai Caldwell. Nathan Patrick Callahan. Chandler Morgan Calloway. Marshall Saunders Calloway. Felicia Noel Campbell. Madison Elizabeth Campbell. Joshua D. Carr. William Addison Carrington, Jr., valedictorian. Samir Ranel Carter. Stardasia Lachey Cashwell. Ann Parker Cassida. Alexander William Charlton. Nicholas Charlton. Abigail Hope Cheshire. Terrell Meandre Clark. Marnie Jefferson Cohen. Spencer Gabriel Cohen. Antoine Daquan Coles. Madeline Alden Collins. Thomas Nathaniel Colvin. Marissa Surim Conlin. Leah Ruth Cooley. Stover Henry Creasy V. Anaya Marie Cruz. Yaquan Malik Cruz. Elizabeth Cole Crockett. Alexis Marie Colbreth. Demontre Mateo Dabney. Demarcus Laurel Demons. Janaria L. Davis. Jakia Marie Davis. Tosha Star Davis. Lucas Wright Dendy. Hunter Michael Diminick. Viola Kelly Dipple. Tawan Shaquel Doubt. Titouan Baptiste Duston. Jordan Nicole Dyer. Hurst Harvey Edson, Jr. Aniston Paige Elliott. Brianna Latisse Elliott. Bernard Quinton Ellis, Jr. Tamia Simone Ellis. Tiara Alexis Ellis. Anna Marie Escalera. Jocelyn Espinoza. Emma Austin Eubank. Claire Kennedy Fenelon. Nicholas Alexander Fleshman. Anisha Kayvon Fleshman. William Kylie Flint. Hans Aldrin Ramondo Flores. Ruby Michelle Foster. Allison Taylor Fox. Tyreek Rashad Franklin. Logan James Frenzelis. Noah Isaac Fretz. Nicholas Preston Gada. Baker Bjornis Gallagher. Rachel Primora Garnett. Rebecca Renee Garnett. Bryson Davis Gearhart. Laurel Mercedes Justo. Adam Hudson Godsey. Hannah Virginia Goodrich. Diamond Nikita Gorham. Alexis Lachey Gray. Grayson Camille Gunn. Jesse Francis Hamilton. Dacory Lindell Hamlet. Jessica Michelle Hardy. Michaela Renee Harris. Catherine Logan Hartzell. Katera Nicole Haskins. Kalia Monte Haskins. True Haskins. Logan Amon Hawkins. Tabitha Renee Holmes. Diana Nicole Hope. Shania Danae Horsley. Darius Daquan Howard. Kara Lee Hughley. Jordan Andre Hunt. Khalid Fuquan Hurt. Dontre Divine Hilton. Latavia Michelle Irvine. Shanaza O'Shea Jackson. Daquan Jaleel James. Kevin Maurice Jameson Jr. Ariana Shamaya Johnson. Chloe K. Johnson. Johnny Nathaniel Johnson. Nigel Nicholas Johnson. William Struther Johnson. Draquan Brian Johnson Barnett. Curtis Dwight Jones. Jillian Elizabeth Jones. Mazia Shaitiz Jones. Justine Jones. Cody Ryan Jordan. Trevor Allen Cathan. Kyla Michelle Kemper Plater. Alyssa J. Kendrick. Brandon Thomas Kermode. Caitlin Elizabeth Kearns. Ian Patrick Kincaid. Amelia Rose Knopp. Catherine Grace Kowalski. Philip Darren Kreis. Christian Lorenzo Lawson. Lauren Mackenzie Lee Hall. Dakota Joelle Litchford. Chance Lobo. Leah Hope Longo. Martika Antalee Lovelace. Sienna Alexis Loving. Matthew Hamilton McCallum. Ricardo Malik Magnus. Brian William Mandeville III. Michaela Lynn Marbach. Nathan Joseph Maricini. Anna Catherine Martin. Audrey Sloan Martin. Jerica Opal Martin. Josiah Aragorn Martin. Megan Danielle Martin. Nico Daquan Martin. Haley Elizabeth Mason. Jasmine Lachey Mason. William Michael Matson. Catherine Taylor May. DeMonte Malik Mays. Faith Dominique McDaniel. Reagan Elizabeth McDaniel. Ira Dylan McGuinn. Charles Bonsall McVeigh, Jr. Micaiah Shamil Meganson. Kyle Miguel Mendez. Alexander Hayes Miller. Tyler Gray Miller. Denijah Brielle Mormon. Carter Jacob Morcom. Danielle Maffei Morris. Sydney Kate Morris. Tanara Lene Mosby. Aaliyah Beyonce Munson. Desiree Cintira Murrell. Devanika Nicole Napper. Michael Ryan Nechiporek. Jacob Allen Noel. Jasmine Temetope Odedina. Darius Lynn Ogden. Seth Mackenzie Oliver. Amaya Sadeh Patterson. Thomas Edward Patterson, Jr. Kendra Simone Penn. Elise Victoria Perry. James Claude Peters, Jr. McKenna Paige Pettigen. Claudia Bennett Kidd Pick. Grayson Allen Pierpoint. Daniel Keith Pillow. Eva Franz Pontius. Carson Jacob Potter. Skylar Elizabeth Power. Emily Rose Rain. Joshua Odell Rankin. Marquel Shamon Reveille. Elizabeth Ann Rhodes. Kevin Sean Rice. Megan Elizabeth Richards. Jackson Painter Reefy. Kennedy Davis Robertson. Destiny Lene Robertson. Nicholas Isaiah Robertson. Janiyah LaVey Robinson. Shade Dion Robinson. Euban Rowe. Henry Terrell Rose. Martha Jane Rose. Jalen Montez Rosser. Clayton Betsy Royer. Emma Catherine Russell. Joy Denise Russell. Tremaine Dedrick Sanders. Lucas Christos Sarantos. Benjamin Isaac Saunders. Destiny Charnay Saunders. Reese Daisy Sheetinger. Kobe Trey Scott. Anna Marguerite Shabastar. Neil Mikhail Malik Shabastar. Thomas David Shahady. Leah Rebecca Sharp. Trinity Natasha Simonton. Micah A. Skipper. Emily Joy Smith. Ethan Thomas Smith. Lillian Elizabeth Smith. Michaela Mary Smith. Raven Simone Smith. Savannah Marie Smith. Shannon Marie Smith. Jaden Maki Sneed. Ethan Jacob Snyder. Demia Lee Sommers. Anne Catherine Spangler. Jayla Daniela Stamps. Shelby Lynn Steele. Jessica Danielle Stump. Tyler Shane Summers. Christopher Chase Taylor. Joseph B. Taylor. William Alexander Terrell. Temezgen Gabrongas Tiwilde Medkin. Londell Henry Thompson, Jr. Nathan Thomas Truitt. Nicholas Richard Cholis. Shamia Lee Turpin. Robert Allen Tyree. Sophia Danae Upshur. Alexis K. Van Winkle. Jacqueline Luche VARI. Erica Villadab. Nathaniel Holden Wakefield. Zachary Tyler Walkup. Emmanuel Alonze Waller. Helena Ann Verna Ware. Margaret Dabney Watts. Samantha Aaron Wheeler. Hannah Lorraine White. Morgan White. Amanda Melanie Wigboldy. Harrison Mark Wieger. Nathan Elam Wilkerson IV. Jalasia Leslie Wilkins. Anthony Shamar Williams. Chelsea Michelle Williams. Emily Annabelle Williams. Jalen Alexis Williams. Tyler Nicole Williams. Carson Drake Wood Salutatorian. Robert Sackett Wood, Jr. Emily Mae Woods. Jeffrey Allen Woody. Peter Devin Winnick. Amanda Jaok Yee.
You got one more.
Talia Wade.
When I was asked to speak, I of course was taken back a bit, and I even Googled ideas for what to say. And there were a lot of amazing ideas, full of wisdom and advice, but really I just want to say thank you to everyone. My dad has always told me to make sure to enjoy the ride as much as possible, because high school only happens once, and to make the most of it. And I'm incredibly thankful to say that my ride at EC Glass was amazing. Thankful for all my friends, to the staff, to the teachers, my coaches, and the parents. EC Glass has been an amazing ride, and now we're all off to enjoy another one. So let's make the most of this. Congratulations to the class of 2018, and now some final words from Superintendent Dr. Crystal Edwards. Thank you.
Good evening, family and friends. It gives me great pleasure to stand up here and celebrate with these amazing young people who we are very, very proud of. Let's give them one more round of applause. I will say to you what I have said to all of our graduates, the love and support and inspiration that you've given them to get this far, please double it. They're gonna need it to go even further. So let's continue to love, encourage, and inspire them as we go forward. And now I have the fun part. Will the class of 2018 please stand? By the power vested in me by the state of Virginia, I now pronounce you graduates of EC Glass High School. You may turn your tassels.